and gentlemen, this next battle is brought to you by our friends at Downtown Cigars. This amateur battle is set for three 3-minute rounds, and it is at a catch weight of 150 pounds. Introducing first, he's fighting out of the blue corner. He steps in the cage at a height of 6 feet 1 inch tall, having weighed in at 153 pounds. He trains with Redwolf martial arts, and he fights out of Auburn, Alabama. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Lucas the Phantom Jenkins. And now across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. He steps into the cage tonight at a height of 5 feet 9 inches tall, having weighed in at 152 pounds. He trains with Port City Combat Sports, and he fights out of Mobile, Alabama. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Issac Mason!
Well, you can hear the crowd get behind Issac Mason as soon as you hear one of these guys is from the hometown, from the hosting spot. It's going to fire people up.
Man, that's it. Fighting in front of your hometown, man. It's a gift and a curse, man. They can fuel you, but at the same time can give you that nervous energy, man. Let's see how Issac responds.
Absolutely. And, I mean, Lucas is right from across the street, basically. It's Auburn, Alabama.
No, man. No, that's down the street.
That's a hop, skip, and a jump. At least he's not from Mississippi.
Yeah,
anyway,
there we go.
Second fight of the night, a little bit of novice MMA. Lucas is ready, Issac is ready. Sportsmanship before we get to the beatings.
And just so our viewers at home understand the difference between the novice MMA and the advanced, there are no strikes to grounded opponents. You can't hit them in the head. That's why they're wearing the shin guards. And anytime that they hit the ground, no strikes to the head.
A little bit of a elephant charge, got Lucas off of his feet to start there, but it looks like he's recovered well, got the balance.
Yes, a great clinch from Issac. He needs to turn to his right, finish that. Great job.
He gets the slam.
Right in the side control. He shouldn't rush that. That's going to get him swept.
And he reversed it.
There we go. Up, protect the neck. He has to protect the neck. Got to reach over that shoulder right there. He has to fight that choke hand.
Looks like he's got the chin under it.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, breaks the clinch and comes up firing. We knew he landed that right as the first punch, but he might have missed the rest.
Yeah, Issac has to be careful dipping the head down, fighting against a tall opponent. He keeps reaching for that guillotine, but he does doing a good job fighting that choke hand. He has to be careful with those knees because he can't knee to the head of an opponent as well as a novice MMA.
Yep, now underhook. There
Three
we go.
3-minute rounds for this one. And a low blow in this man's first cage match.
Oh, yeah, man.
Not a good way to get started. Man.
Hey, man, it's ugly when it happens, but it's part of it.
Now, in your experience, Omar, I assume you've taken quite a few low blows.
Yes.
How long does it take you to recover normally? Or are you ever really the same after that?
You are. It just depends the flow of the fight, truth be told, man. If you feel like you had an upper edge and you feel like your opponent's gassing, then you want to get back in there as soon as possible. But if you need a minute of rest and this is your first fight, kind of similar to this gentleman right here, take your time. You have 5 minutes. No rush.
Something tells me that's not something that they've been practicing.
No. That's not a technique that you work on in the gym.
Issac listening to Immortal Technique on the way in here. That was quite mortal. No bad blood. Touching gloves as we get restarted here.
Here we go. I'd like to see Issac get on his jab a little bit more. He's throwing everything with max power, but he's fighting against a taller opponent, man. He's going to have to cut some angles. He's standing right in front of him.
Question mark kick. Look, what kind of guy making this debut breaks out a question mark kick?
Yeah, I told you, look relaxed, man. So he's definitely creative in there. Issac has to get that head up.
He's going for it again. Tell you what, every time Issac throws this right here, he kind of drops the hands and he bends his body down. He's going to catch something coming from down low from Lucas if he's not careful.
Yeah, both of these guys, man, they're throwing big shots, standing right in front of each other. That concerns me. I'd like to see a little bit more footwork, a little bit more movement from both the guys, but like I know this is, you know, they're just getting started.
Yep.
I just starting to settle in a little bit more. Good jab to the body. Nice work.
You know, Lucas is comfortable throwing those kicks. It's a bad mixture for Issac to be dropping his head like that. But
Yeah.
the guy is so comfortable working from down to high.
He's throwing a right hook to the body, man, and trying to come back up top with a hook. It's not a bad combination, but I like to see him set it up because he's out of range right now.
And Lucas throwing in a leg kick there. Left from Issac connects. Finally, some combinations at the end there. Some hard strikes. And I want to say, Lucas might have come out on the better at that end point there.
Yeah, man, he looked a little bit more relaxed and had a little bit more control of that round right there. Issac was definitely aggressive and landed some big shots, but he has to chain it together more consistently, I think, to leave a lasting impact in the judge's eyes.
Absolutely. Issac, if I'm doing the math right here, about 5 months out from his last fight, so relatively fresh. I'm sure he's had a lot of time to polish up his game. If you're interested, I'm not sure if they're posted yet, but you can go see my conversation with him on the Eminence Facebook page. That is Eminence Combat Championships. Did a lot of interviews yesterday.
Man,
People, believe it or not, fighters don't always love to be on camera, but yesterday we were able to just make them get on camera.
I'm one of those fighters, believe it or not, especially when it's close to fight time.
Yeah. And we've got some characters, and we've got some guys who really aren't on camera as their favorite thing. So we can get to that later. I'll let you know.
Don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush.
But the corners are out. Judges ready. Issac ready. Lucas ready. Round number 2.
All right, going to that second round, man. Lucas is starting to breathe a little heavy, so we'll see how that affects the fight. Good body shot from Issac.
Lucas still doing good work with the jab. Anytime there's a lull, you can just see it coming.
Yeah, well, Lucas is his range, man. If he uses a lot of straight shots like jabs, man, he can do some serious damage. Once he learns that range, he's going to be a monster.
Ooh, big connection on the way back up from Issac.
Got to be careful with that shoulder roll.
Check to the body. Check to the leg. Yeah, Issac settling in now. Combinations coming a bit more naturally.
Yeah, Lucas is, man, it looks like his shots are slowing down a little bit more now. A little bit more labor on the shots. Hands are low. That combination that Issac was throwing earlier, that right hand to the body, left hook, it's starting to become available again.
Good. Get that jab out there. Finish that with the low kick.
Yep.
Good. You got to straighten them out. You straighten out the punches, we're going to land again.
Those blows from Issac hardly ever come in one burst. They're usually in 3-4 punch combos.
Yeah, man, he's doing a great job of picking his shots. He's jamming his work up a little bit, but he's been a little bit more measured this round. Is definitely has the upper hand. There's that combo.
Yeah.
Good finish. But he has to keep pressing forward. We can't take our foot off the gas pedal after we land those shots.
He's been spamming that combination since he got in there, and it looks like it's actually starting to work now.
Starting to land, man.
Little past that. Punches, good kicks. Good. Yeah, please. Protect your neck. Protect
Looks
your
like
neck.
he's going
He's
for
jumping the guillotine.
Yep, but he got that arm underneath it.
Yep, 2-on-1. Find the thumb. 2-on-1.
Now we have to fight that choke hand. Good job right there.
Nice shoulder shot.
Here we go. We're going again. He's reaching for that shot. Issac has to finish.
He got up under him again.
He can't get back in. He can't let him get full guard though, man. He has to either stay there or get the side control. He has to be careful. These long guys on the ground, man.
And it looks like he's got his arm under.
Yeah, Isaac's doing a good job working away. He's doing a good job. He's blocking hip. Can't get swept right here. There we go. He should get a cross face and that'll help him out right here. We got Isaac staying on top. Good job staying heavy. Tip in this situation right here, man. The guy with the higher hips.
And here comes the body shot.
Going to win those exchanges. Let him up and work the body.
Isaac's sick of fooling around down there. He says, let's stand up and throw.
I think that's what the people came to see. They're not upset.
That's it. Good.
Big right.
A little bit more measured.
Very good round for Issac right there.
Yeah, a lot better, man. I would say this fight's starting to swing more in Isaac's favor, but right now it's probably 1-1 going to the third round. What you think?
No, I think that's absolutely right. Interesting dynamic here. We got Issac obviously taking his time out on the stool here. Lucas has chosen to be propped up by his two cornermen, not taking that time. I don't know. I guess he doesn't want his legs to lock up, maybe.
Yeah, man, that's pros and cons to it. I've done both. Early in my career, I would sit down and take the stool, but later in my career, I started to realize, like, I don't sit down in between rounds sparring, so I just rather stay up. So it's just really dependent on the fighter. But I don't know, man. Looks like he's checking on something.
Maybe some legal issues there, the legality of some of the shots he was taking from Issac there, but all good.
Here we go.
Except for one, but
Yeah, man.
We know how that happened.
Here we go, going to that third round, man. Expect to see something good right here. What do you think?
I mean, I think. All right, I'm just going to say it. I think Isaac's going to get this man in some serious trouble here. I think the conditioning is just way farther in the direction of the red corner here.
I agree, man.
We'll see if Lucas can pull the rabbit out the hat.
Nice and straight.
Yeah, man. Maybe he's been playing possum, just saving that one last burst.
Combination.
Good.
Big right hand. Nice combo.
Good. Now we move. Attaboy.
Get that jab long.
Spinning back fist. I think Lucas might just be here to have a little fun.
Yeah, man. He's giving the people a show. Good, great combination by Isaac. Those last two landed.
Throw the combination. Yes.
He's looking for that Dan Hendo combination.
Yeah, I've seen a cut up on the face of Lucas now.
He's going inside leg kick, right hand, left hook.
Good. Uppercut. Left uppercut. Head up.
Got to create space right there if I'm Isaac. Get some head position.
Yeah.
Keep your head up. Back to the cage.
Block the bicep.
As long as Isaac can maybe stop the clinches, I think he can do what he wants with this fight. The combinations are landing more often now than they're not.
Yeah, when they're at range, man, Isaac is kind of doing what he wants to right now. He definitely has the cardio advantage, but we got some action right here in front of us.
Oh, yeah.
Some good clinch work.
Head up right there.
Isaac has to get the head up, has to fight those hands. Shoulder bump.
And he's working those knees into the leg of Lucas pretty well now.
Yeah, man, if I'm Isaac's situation, I'm trying to work that body as well. I know he's starting to fade, so I want to continue to sap that gas tank.
Combination.
Big 1-2.
Combination. Do it. Woo! Combination, Isaac.
He's tired. He's swinging for the fence.
Settle down.
I mean, you got to give this to Lucas. He doesn't really look roughed up. Tired, yes, but he doesn't look disoriented. He still looks pretty
Not
focused.
at all, man. This guy's showing a ton of heart right now. I know he's tired. I remember my first amateur fight, and those 9 minutes felt like an hour. Oh, another one.
That's a big shot to the body.
Oh, man.
Shot to the
We
body.
spit the
Low
mouthpiece
blow.
out this time.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Might need to grab a bucket.
Say the outside of the leg. That's in the inside. Sorry, dude.
You can see that now. He feels that in his guts. He feels that in his stomach.
Yeah, man. Considering that the cardio started to sap a little bit. Look, we even got a little souvenir right here in front of us, man.
Oh, wonderful, yes.
Yeah, man, we got a little bit here, too. It didn't get on my phone, did it?
Nope. Painting the table, I think is what they call it.
Yeah, that's right. I'm glad I didn't wear my white linen today.
Well, of course not. We've got these wonderful new Apex Productions
Yeah, shout
polos.
out, man. Shout out, yeah.
We're going to be on camera in just a bit here, so you guys can admire the dynamic duo that you're hearing the silky voices of.
That's right. Kind of like this silky shirt, man. I think it's a moisture wicked shirt. And Lucas is taking that full 5 minutes. Here we go.
He's ready. Hopefully he didn't wake up the monster. Lucas right back being the aggressor too.
Hey, don't let him do that. Big over, big over. Come on, hurry. Keep your head in front of his
Great
jaw.
coaching from
Head on the other
Mike
side of his
Barnett,
head.
man.
Put
He's
your
telling
head on
Isaac
the
need it
other
outside
side.
that leg.
All the way on the other side.
It's going to slow down the movement of Lucas. Just compromise him a little bit more.
Keep your head up.
Yes, put his back against the cage.
Outside of the leg. That's the knee. That's the knee.
Those shots typically go unnoticed, man, by the crowd, but those are the ones that you wake up. Oh, no, man, there's no way.
No, this is just, maybe he was just stunned or maybe he's just able to shake it off now.
Well, he's starting to
But
get
this is
confused
just
about the location. Oh,
big
left
left
hand.
connects on the side of
There's
Lucas.
that combo.
Disoriented for about half a second, back up, but he takes another left right off the chin. 10 seconds left in the round. 10 seconds left in the fight. And it is over. Second fight of the night. 2 back-to-back, just bangers, some amazing fights here.
Ladies and gentlemen, following 3 grueling rounds, this decision has gone to your judges' scorecards. Judge Julie Cleland sees this bout 29-28. Scott Cleland 30-27. Robert Pierce 30-27. All in favor of, and your winner by unanimous decision,